Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be continuing on the USS Arizona. I'm going to do part 4. Stage 4, part 4, doesn't really matter. There's quite a bit to do on this one. Got a loading machine to do and 8 5-inch anti-aircraft guns. So I'm going to get all them done, and then once these are done, they're going in the drawer until they're needed, and also I need to prepare them for paint. So what the first one I'm going to do is the loading machine. So, oh, and by the way, happy Tuesday. And it's been snowing, and now at the minute it's drizzle, so it might melt all the snow away. So with that said, let's make a start. Well, I think I'll come on this camera today, which is up here. So this is what I'm doing on part 4. Is that there? The loading machine and 5-inch anti-aircraft guns. Need to make 8 of those. Luckily it's only the one for that one, because I thought it was going to be 8 for that, but it's just the one, so that won't take me a minute, hopefully. But also it's looking for the sprues. And I've just had a nice cup of tea before I came out, so that's not too bad. So the first thing that I need is this piece here. So when I start doing the superstructure, there'll be a lot of photo etch going on that. So that's that part off. So we need F27, which is this piece here. F26, which is the part next to it. And the other piece, F28, is that one there. Looks more like a gun than a loading machine. They're off, and then we need L5, which I'll find for that in a minute. So I'll get this bit of flash off here. Get my sanding stick. I hope everyone's having a good day today. It seems to be a lot milder today than compared to yesterday, even though I've got my heater on. It was a bit cold when I came near. My water bottle, well, my jars and my bowl were frozen. The temperature really did drop yesterday. Just want to cut that off without cutting my fingers. Get that bit of flash off. Got it. Right, so what we've got to do now is get these parts here cut the top of these off, get all this flash off. and these will be going either side here like that. It's like that there, so I'll just put some glue in. It's a good thing glue doesn't freeze up. Just put the glue underneath, then get this piece here. This will be going on there like that. I might have to glue that on, to be honest with you. So I'll just put a dab of glue there. Put that on like that. Then get this part. It's going to be tricky, so I need my tweezers. And it's gone on the floor. That's why I hate using tweezers. Bear with me a minute. Actually, it went on the chair right in front of me, so that's not too bad. So I don't think I'll be using tweezers for that. Okay, that's in. Bring it up, bring that in there like that. I didn't really want to glue this onto here, but I've no option, to be honest. And then put a dab of glue inside there. And bring that down like that. So that is that one done. Okay. Now, well, actually it's not done yet because there's still a piece to go on there, which is L3. So unless I find L sprue. Which is this here. And dropping everything on the floor. Now this piece will be going in that slot there. Let's do a test fit. It's a bit awkward, this. You know, I'm going to have to use the tweezers. Sometimes tweezers can be your best friend and also can be your worst enemy. Right, that should fit in there nicely. So, the glue. Look at this. Which way is it facing? This way. By the time I get this on here, the glue would have gone off. There we go. just add a bit more dabble there. So that is that on there now. Put that there to one side, don't need it yet, as far as I know. Now the next thing we need is Q2, which are these barrels here. So there's one. 2, 3, 4, and the first empty sprue. That can go in the bin after. So how many of them am I going to need to make? 8 of them. So I'll get the others off. And these will need filing. And another empty sprue. Excellent. Now, as you can see, still flash on there. So I'll just pause while I sand these down. Okay guys, I've got the other parts off. Well, not all of them, but a couple of them. So get that sanded. File that down. And I should have done this off camera, but no point. Now what we need to do is get one of these barrels and put it inside there like that. Make sure I get the barrel the right way round for it to go in there. Why do they always look twisted? That is bent. Doesn't look right. Should be straight. Oh, there's nothing much I can do with that. So what we need now is this piece here. Get one of these. Make sure I've got it the right way round. That'll be going here, like that. That's correct. So I'll put some glue in here. Put it the wrong way around. So it's looking like that. Then we need this. Which will be going there. Glue that there. Then we'll get the next part. That'll be going in here. Here and I'll be doing it a different way, like I normally do. Push that down there. And just push that in there like that. Just keep hold of it. With a clamp probably, but I can't see any clamps. Actually there's one. I'll just keep that on there for a minute. Right, let's see if this is held. Yes, just about. Whoop, whoop. Now we need this piece here. That little detail there, which will be going in there. L4. And this is where I need the tweezers to get that in. Like that. Then the next piece I need is L2, which I've not took off yet. I thought I had L2. That be going in there. Test fit. There we go. That fits perfectly. So I'll glue that from underneath. Like that. Then the next piece I need is L3, which is one of these again. Just a shame though, like I said yesterday, I didn't have any photo etch barrels. The only metal barrels I've got are the main battery. So at least they look better on. So I'll get the glue on that and put this into position. Like that. And that is the first 5-inch anti-aircraft done completed. So we've got another 7 to go. Just going to do a test fit on this one. Well, that is worse. Why is it like that? That is well and truly worse. God Benny. It should be straight. Look how bent that is to one side. It's quite disappointing. Right, what I'll do, I'm not going to put it all the way in. I think that's what's probably the cause of it. Now that's a bit better. That's much better. So I've not pushed it all the way in, so that's not too bad. Oh, and actually I just forgot one part to go on here, which goes underneath here. Just remembered, I just spotted it now. There's this piece here. I'll get that on there. How the hell did I forget that part? Which is that square bit underneath. Can't believe I forgot that. So what I'll do, I'll put the other one on now. There we go, so I don't forget. Right, so I need L7 and L6. So L7. And L6. So L7, which is this one, that'll be going on this side here, like that. So get some glue in there. 5-inch Canon. Which goes on there like that. Bring this over here. Like that. And then bring this over here. Like so. Put the glue on and get the clamp. Just to hold that in place. So while I wait for it to stick, I'll just pause. Okay guys, that's stuck nicely. So the next thing we need are these two pieces here and that one there. The first one we need is to go here. Well, I'll prefer the tweezers here. Like that. Get t'other. The other one like that. Glue it underneath. And the last piece to go under there. So that is the second one done. So what I'll do, I'll pause the camera, get the other 5 done off camera and do the last one on camera. So bear with me a moment. I'll get these done as quick as I can. Okay guys, I'm on my last one. All the others are done there. So we'll get this last one done now. Took me a while. I thought I'd lost one of the this part here. It sprung from my tweezers and luckily it went inside my cardigan and got stuck there. So I am glad of that. Right. So we'll get this part on here again. And I'll be leaving my heater on until I go live with the little history. That is if he's going live tonight at 6:30. And again, I've not been pushing these guns in, well, these barrels in all the way because they go crooked. So what I'll do now is get the glue on this, put this inside, like that, get the other part that I need, and put glue around there. I know this is a short video today, but you didn't want me to see watch me doing all these. I just thought I'd do a couple and then do the others off camera and do the last one on camera. And it's always the last one that wants to be awkward. Can't see a damn thing here. There we are. Get that in there. Make sure the gun is down like that. The cannon's down, should I say. Hold that into position. Okay, now we need this bit here and this piece here in a minute, and that and that. These are the last four parts. So I'll put glue in there like so. I have to use tweezers for this, for these ones, because I tried putting these in before I put the other parts on, but it didn't quite work out. They would not, the main cannon would not go in. Well, the supports. So that's that one on. So we need this one. I'm just going to put this in the hole and then glue from underneath. If I can get it in. Because they are awkward pieces, these, to get in. Glue that on, just like that. Then put glue around here, like so. Get this part here, put that on. There, like that, making sure it's flush. Which it is. Then get the final piece of this and put this part in place. Just like so. And that is all them cannons and part 4 completed. Finally, 34 minutes. It would have took me probably took me about an hour and a half to do them. So the next one's tomorrow, part 5. Is the G-sprue. So I'll probably carry on with these, doing these small details, because very soon like part 6 Like we've got all this here. These are the vent tubes and the projection booth and vent trunk on part 6, and then part 7 is the catapult. I think I've got that as photo etch, so if I have, I'll be using that, putting it together with that on. And then we've got the nylon crane, so this is going to be interesting. Stage 9, well, part 9. But part 8 is the catapult 1, catapult 2, which is adding detail. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's 2 catapults, I think. Oh, I don't know. Because everything will be going together slowly, and then we start going on the gun barrels. But I've already got the metal barrels for these, so I won't be using the plastic ones. I've got the bags for it to go on, so that's not bad. So it says here make 12, so that's 3 in each, so not looking too bad. And then when we start coming on to the superstructure, well, the funnel and all that, I think there might be photo etch going on there, but like with the other ones, there is definitely going photo etch to go on. Well, so I'll be putting these guns away shortly. So that's it for the video today. Well guys, that's it for the Arizona today. Thanks for watching. The small parts coming on really well. So all these will be getting put away in the small drawer, and then I'm just looking forward to I'll just see when we start putting them all onto the ship itself, because we've still got a lot of superstructure to do as well, and the main towers. A hell of a lot to do on there. I mean, this could take me quite some time. It's not showing me when they go on. It's just showing all the little detail that goes on. So which I'm looking forward to. So that's when we start doing the ship, putting the ship together. Because like that decking I put on top, I'll have to take that off because it doesn't go on yet. The 5-inch guns will come in part 35, which is there, part 35 there, if you can see. Oh, sorry, part 35 there, and then the top deck will be going on top of that. Because we've got the superstructure there in part 34. Before anything else goes on. Then we put that deck on, so there's still some parts that need to go in place, and then we start building on top of that deck with other parts. Oh wow. Well, now we've got photo etch to go around the barbettes, well, the 2 big ones go around there, and then we've got the 5-inch AA guns, which will be going on. Wow, hell of a lot to go on here. Wow, hell of a lot. So we've got the fore bridge to do, and then we've got the rear mast to do, and that'll have to be painted. Grey at the bottom and then white at the top, and then we've got all the lifeboats, and then the main guns going in part 42, then the cranes in 43, and then oh, that's got 2 catapults. Wow. And that's when we do the planes. And now we've got to put the anchor chain through there. So I just hope I can get them through, because it's going to be quite challenging to do that. We've got float planes. So a lot of detail on this, a hell of a lot of detail. But at the moment, I'll be on part 5. got a long way to go. But I'm not doing it all in one go. I just thought I'd start doing bits for it. And yeah. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight. I don't know whether to do the Enterprise or carry on doing Sherman Fury. I mean, I already started it last week. Honestly, it's a bag of shit. Italiere. It's absolutely rubbish. Even when I went into Hobbycraft yesterday, and I told the woman in there, I said, I don't know why you're selling it, because nothing fits, and if they do fit, they're warped. So I think it's about time Italiere started sorting their machines out, the moulds. Because, just to be honest with you, they're not that much cop. I don't know why I bought them, especially after that Mercedes truck I got, and that ended up in the bin. Just nothing would fit, and then everything was falling apart off it because it wouldn't fit. The glue just wasn't having it. It's just crap, absolute crap. Never get any more. I mean, I still got that one down there, where my finger is there, and it's wobbling. That's the Kangaroo. That still needs to be done, which I'm not looking forward to, because eventually, as you all know, this here, that is going to be different. It's going to be World War II. Take everything off there, because I'm going to be using them trees for other dioramas that I'm going to build. I'm going to have to drill through the wood, find the drill bit that needs to go in, and just drill it a little bit so it's enough for the trees to go in. Right, so I'm going to get going, guys. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until either tonight or tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.